like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who can bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GGD Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LDBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Alright, y'all, I'm on the move, but I had to rate this video go, man. Y'all press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comment section. Salute to everybody that's tapped in. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Got a mic check, 1 2 1 2. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me in the building? Y'all can hear me? Hey, man, so Trump got the entire internet. He got the entire internet on fire as Donald J. Trump had just released and pardoned Larry Hoover. You understand what I'm saying? The Chi-Town legend, Larry Hoover, what they call him. You got a lot of mixed reaction out there about it. A lot of people in the black community is happy that this guy has been released. He did so many years. You understand what I'm saying? And so, you know, I don't know how the rest of his time is going to be, you know, dished out. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm seeing a mixed reaction about this situation, right? So I don't know. I don't know how this thing's going to pan out. But it looks like Trump wants Larry Hoover free. You know what I mean? Now, Larry Hoover apparently had changed his life since he's been incarcerated. You know, he's changed his life and he's on a different path. And so sometimes being incarcerated does that to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes being incarcerated do that to you, man. You being there so long, man. You either gonna go all the way left or you gonna go all the way right. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it looks like Larry Hoover had turned his life around. You know what I mean? And so, you know, I've been noticing. I noticed that the last few years that people were saying that he had turned his life around, and that he served a different cause now than what he did serve. You know what I mean? And so he's got the internet, man. I'm seeing a lot of people react to this, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing it like down the line. You got a lot of people celebrating, and then you got a lot of people that's out here complaining about it. You know what I'm saying? Man, unbelievable stuff, man. I'm kind of shocked by that. I didn't see this one coming. You know what I'm saying? But again, way before this, they said Larry Hoover had changed his life. You know? And sometimes people can do that. Sometimes people can change their life. You know what I'm saying? People get inside, they find God. You know what I'm saying? They change their life. You know, some cats, they'll go all the way left. You know what I mean? So, it all depends on what you do with your time while you in there. You understand what I'm saying? All the days in between. The day you go in and the day you come out, everything in between is what you do for yourself to either better yourself or put yourself in a worse situation. You know what I mean? And so, from all accounts, Larry Hoover, you know what I mean? Larry Hoover has been moving in a way where he's trying to make things right in his life and in the lives of others from what we're hearing. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, I want to salute him for changing his life, because that's what they said he's been doing, is he's been changing his life. So, I want to salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? And so again, uh, that's what they said he's done. You know what I mean? And so, like I said before, man, hey, man, I don't want to see the young guys that's coming out here, taking each other out. A lot of the guys, they're not even living to see 25, 30 years old, man. Like, that's a real situation. That's why I'm so hard in the situations like with Diddy and these guys, man. Like, bro, y'all celebrating this stuff by him getting off and shit. Like, that's putting a bad taste and a bad example in these young fellas' mouth that's supposed to be doing something correct and coming up the right way. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm such a hard speaker against Diddy, so guys won't get caught up like he got caught up, or like, Larry Hoover got caught up, or other guys did a whole lot of other time, man. You don't want guys to be able to do that. You know what I mean? You want to be able to, stay blessed and be in a blessed area. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where you really want to be at in life, man. But again, you know what I'm saying? The internet is man. The internet's going crazy right now. And they found this news out. And so, Larry Hoover, notorious gangster out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Man, everybody know who Larry Hoover is, man. I mean, notorious gangster. You understand what I'm saying? And so, like I said, man, if guys want to make a change, I feel like I'm always about people making a change, man, and helping the young guys not make the same mistakes. And that's the thing I'm big on, bro. It's not the young guys making the same mistake as the older guys made. I feel like the older guys should be schooling the young guys so that they don't make the same mistakes they made growing up. You know what I'm saying? And by glorifying and worshiping, niggas going to jail and sliding and all that other stuff, man, that's not helping nobody. That's only sending more young fellas to the graveyard. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So that's why I speak against that foolishness, man, because, these young fellas out here commit a crime and everybody say, hey, man, they're doing a black man wrong, but we ain't looking at sometimes the situation we're putting ourselves in. You know what I mean? And we're putting our young ones in by bad leadership. And that's very important. The leadership is very important because the young guys, they watch the OGs. They do. Whether you think so or not, they watch the OGs. And so, again, man, I hope and pray that, that Larry Hoover, man, finds himself, man. They're saying he still got time, but I don't know how that's going to work out for him. You know what I mean? But they're saying that Trump has given him a pardon. You know what I mean? Somebody in the comment section said Trump don't pardon folks like us. I disagree with that. I think Trump has pardoned a lot of black folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no horse in the race. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pro-Trump, and I'm not even in it. I'm not against Trump. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pro-Biden or against Biden. I don't care, really. But I have seen him pardon other black folks. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean that, you know what I'm saying, who knows what that means? You know what I mean? But for you to say that, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. For you to say that in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. That's definitely not true. So we can't say a lie on my channel. You know what I mean? So really, I really don't care about it, to be honest with you, as far as, what Trump did or didn't do, or what Biden did or didn't do, or what and listen, man. To me, they all cool anyways behind the scenes. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Because you seen what happened when Obama and Trump pulled up together at what you call a funeral. Shit, they was dapping it up, smiling, having a conversation like it wasn't nothing. Meanwhile, everybody else underneath them out here going to war. So again, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the stuff that's going on, man. You know? But we'll find out what happens with Larry Hoover, man. We'll find out what happens with him. And the situation going forward. But, again, I want to know what y'all think about this, because, man, everybody's in shock. The whole internet's going crazy about this right now. And I seen Kanye tweet it, and I thought he was capping. Kanye went online and said something like, he was talking about Drake or something, I think he was thanking Drake for freeing him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He said something like that. I don't know what he said. He said something like, yo, shout out to Drake or something like that. Oh yeah, he said thank you Drake for helping Larry Hoover get home. That's what he said. So Kanye said that on Twitter, and I thought it was cap when he put that out there. I was like, oh, Kanye just tweeting again. But then I seen all the reports. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. What up, Playboy? So that's the tweet Kanye West put out. Kanye West said Drake helped facilitate that. I don't know how true that is or not, but that's what Kanye West said. I seen Kanye West tweet. What was it, about an hour ago? I seen his tweet. I was like, what? I was like, this nigga capping. I said, oh, he capping. You know what I'm saying? He capping. You know? But he did say that. He did say that. You know? And let me tell y'all something. Those artists that did tracks with did songs and stuff and did performances for Trump, some of them people got Trump's ear, man. So some of them cats can pull up on Trump and say, hey man, you know, what you think about this, what you think about that? You know what I'm saying? And Trump looking at them like they cool. Because they went and did his events and stuff like that. So, you know. Well yeah, man, like I said before, man, you gotta really look at this thing closely. You know what I'm saying? So I just sit back in the cut and watch and bring y'all the story. You know what I mean? And so that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, is just bringing y'all the story. You know? To the brother who said stop lying, I'm not lying, brother. Kanye West did say that. Get out my channel, brother. Kanye West literally went on there and said that. There ain't no misinformation, sir. I'm telling you what's online right now. I don't have no reason to lie. Matter of fact, I'll put it right here. I mean, since you think I'm capping, nigga, put it on the screen for you. That's exactly what the message came up. I told you about an hour ago, right? Let me show you this message that came up from Kanye West. See, these whole ass niggas on YouTube, they just talking, bro. I'm telling you what I seen, Playboy. Hold on, y'all. But see, I see right now I'm gonna have to clap a clown. I'm gonna have to clap a clown, right? I see that right now. Let me go ahead and put this up here for y'all. Hold on. Right there. See, I had no reason to lie. This came down on a notification on my screen about 55 minutes ago, as y'all can see right there. My bad, y'all. 55 minutes ago, right? Jay put that on his Twitter. Thank you, Drake, for helping bring Larry Hoover home. That's what he said. Why am I gonna come on here and lie? I thought it was a lie first. Till I seen the reports, I thought it was a lie. That's why I was like, hold on, ain't no way. That man got all them years. I said, ain't no way in hell, man. That's why I didn't believe anything at first when Kanye put it out. I didn't believe it at first when Kanye put it out. Then I started seeing all these reports. Somebody said, who's Larry Hoover? Larry Hoover's an infamous Chicago gangster. You understand what I'm saying? Who's been locked up forever and a day. You know? Remember that song Rick Ross put out, I think on Big Meech? Larry Hoover? Yeah. So I'm just telling you. That's why dude said, oh, you can't, nigga, you go to Kanye's account right now, he put that out. I thought he was capping. I was like, man, this nigga Kanye. I said, what is he on now? Then I looked, I was like, what? Man. So, yeah, man. And as I told y'all, I had been following Larry Hoover's situation quietly. I had already heard a while back that he had changed his life. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Then when I seen everybody else, all the news reports, I was like, damn, this nigga Kanye wasn't lying. I was like, no. So, hey, let me ask y'all a question. Is the governor of Chicago Democratic or Republican? Is the governor of Chicago Democrat or Republican? Somebody got to tell me in the comment section. because I don't know. I don't follow up with that. Is the governor of Chicago Democrat or Republican? He's a Democrat. Oh yeah, he might have a real problem. Yeah, he might have a real problem. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say if it's a Republican, y'all know how Trump will push him quick. So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. Let me know what y'all feel, man. Salute to everybody that's tapped in, man. Somebody asked me, do I think Trump is pardoned Diddy? Hell no. Diddy went against Trump. When Diddy went against Trump, that was the biggest mistake Diddy ever did. Because now Diddy need Trump. Trump ain't gonna be there to help him. Trump ain't gonna be there to help him. I'm telling you, Trump can get real petty with you, man. Trump the type of dude, he don't forget nothing either. If he would have showed Trump love and helped Trump would have went and got him, in my opinion. But the fact he didn't do that, nah. Nope, I don't see that. I'll be honest with y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all feel on this stuff. Peace.
All right, you guys, so we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.